The lockdowns in New York City are making life difficult for business owners and employees. We spoke with one small clothing store owner in Queens. He says we may see even more problems if employees aren't allowed to get back to work soon. NTD's Kevin Hogan has the story.
Jose owns a clothing store in Queens, New York. The monthly rent for his storefront is about $14,000. Right now, he's not allowed to welcome customers into his store because the city is still locked down. He turned to the government for stimulus money, but had no luck.
And I apply for grant loan, but I was not able to get it because they look for who has better credit and they look for how's the situation in the bank going.
He even tried getting a private loan to tide him over, but they also turned him down because he hadn't been banking with them long enough. With sheriffs patrolling the area, he doesn't dare to reopen the inside of his store. But he's found a new way to make money, to help his employees and himself make ends meet, even if he only makes a third of what he used to. He now sells masks and hand sanitizer in front of his shop.
And I'm trying to work outside because I don't want to get a problem with nobody, so I'm trying to make a living. It doesn't matter, how much I could make a day as long as I have the food on my table.
He's not worried about being evicted from his store if he doesn't pay rent during the lockdown because the state won't allow it. But once things get back to normal, he may have to come up with the unpaid rent in a court settlement with his landlord.
I like to work very hard, but if I can make it here, it's okay. If not, I have to go find some other solution, which is we have no choice. We have no choice.
Since Jose sells essential supplies outside, he's able to keep his employees working. But he says the lockdowns are hurting a lot of employees because if they're not allowed to work, they may have to resort to begging or stealing to feed themselves. Reporting from New York, Kevin Hogan, NTD News.